Little hey, little ho, little hi, little low. Welcome to the White Room, the sacred ground. I've just walked in and I picked these dice up, I pressed record, and now I'm rolling, baby. But I've left the door open. So I'm just going to close that. I'm not going to leave that one. I'm just going to close the door. Come back here. Okay, sacred ground it is. Hollowed space. Hallowed ground. Not hollow ground. That's a hole. That's a little trap. We're here to find out which me is the best me at playing Yahtzee. Me 1 or me 2. Currently, the standings are 53 victories for me 1, aka the Lord of the Dice. He plays like every man, with a hint of me. And me 2, the Wild Man, the Yahtzee Chaser, will make reckless decisions, even if it's a hindrance of himself. Why? He just wants to win in spectacular fashion. And he's currently got 42 victories, 11 behind. What can you do about it? You know, what can you do about it other than win? We're on an absolute opposite of the Yahtzee drought at the moment. We've had 15 Yahtzees in 5 games. That's a 3 Yahtzee per game average, and I'm very excited about that. These dice are playing dice, and I'm playing Yahtzee with myself. Self-playing Yahtzee League at its finest. We've got to find out which dice are going through, and to do that, we will roll. Just a warning, we have no party popper, and I've lost the little round dice that does the predictions. I've got nothing really to make up for it. These silly square things. It's like makes 2 predictions, 6 and a 1. 6 is the best, 1's the worst. Who knows? I'm not really into that. Which dice will go through? Biggest numbers. Hopefully it's not the 6. 6, 6, 5, 5, and then the 4. The blue, I think that's the blue with the little deformities. Let's check. Yes, it is. Look, it's got its little marks. We still love you, buddy. Everyone's different. Everyone's lovely. We've got 2 reds, my favourite. We got the one yellow, and we got the blue and the purple. I feel like my sleeves are rolling up. It's not the best, not the best. I'm going to try my best to kind of do some shaking up here and not down here as well. I do try. Me 2 will be starting things off this time. Currently in 2nd place. His number 6. Me 2, how you feeling going into this? Yeah, I just got to get back to the Yahtzee tree. Drop some Yahtzee apples down, make a little Yahtzee pie, eat it, and shove the rest in me 1's face. Me 1. Yeah, I've got to work my match here. I've been doing it my style for quite a while, and it's working. 53 victories versus 42 is all you need to know. There's a big man, big numbers, and we're going through. Okay, me 2, over to you. Screwdriver to start things off gets 2 6s. Wonderful stuff. And another screwdriver gets 2 more 6s. The screwdriver's really working for him, and 6s are burning up. Gets a 3 there. 6, 12, 18, 24, 24 up top. To start his campaign here, and he's hoping to get the 35 bonus. We could just feel it. Me 1 rolls, gets 2 6s, 2 4s. The making of a full house. A 1 and a 4. There's no house fuller than a full house, and 25 points get marked, get scribed down below for me 1, who fills his house with 4s and 6s. Me 2 with a drop. 4, 4, 4. How do you like it? How do you like it? Rolls again, gets a 5 and a 1. Rolls again, the 5 and the 1 return. 4, 8, 12. 12 and 4s for me 2. I think 4s might be. 4s and 6s are raring and ready. I can feel the heat. I can feel the heat right now. Me 1 pushes up. Gets 2 3s. A 2, a 2 and a 4. Does not need a full house. Has 2, 3, 4, however. Go for that straight. Gets the 5. Needs the 1 or the 6. Got the bookends. Gets the 3. I touched the board there, which I don't usually do. I apologise. 30 points for him. The straightest player in the game. Gets a little mark on the small straight. Me 2. Spin driver. Gets himself a 2, a 3, a 4 and a 6. Ooh, he thought that was a 5. Needs a 1 or a 5. Gets a 2 and a 6. Needs a 1 or a 5. Gets a 6. Nope, he gets a 1. That's it. That's a small straight for you. I've got to clear my throat right now. I really do apologise about this. I'm fighting off a whatever. I got a little persistent cough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30 points for him. I'm just going to do this cough. Please cover your... And me won his third round. Rolls north, has a little cluster of bashing at the top, but he gets 2 5s. But he also gets a 3, 4, 5. He's going to keep the 5s at this point. And that was a wise move. He gets 3 5s. Final roll. 6 and a 1. 1 takeaway. Well, 6 takeaway 1 is 5. Matters not. 5, 10, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 on 3 of a kind. No, he's going to go 15 on 5s. Me too. What's he got? He's dropping them. Dropping them like they're hot. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's going to go for that 40. He's going to go and bloom and do it. Needs a 2. Gets the 2. Oh boy, the 40 points. Usually a thorn in this player's side has now been scored down below in the lower deck. Me 1. 3, 4, 5. He's going to keep the... Oh, he's got the 5s again. Doesn't really need the 5s. But they are looking at him. He's got a me too kind of mindset in this match. He's going to keep the 5s. See what comes. He can always defer if needs be. Me too-ish behaviour, and it doesn't pull off. However, he's got the 2 1s. He's not going to go home empty-handed on that 1 pile again. Happened the other match, and it really diddled him. Diddled him bad. Diddled him, mummy. It diddled me bad. Me too. A little spin out as he throws. 5, 5, 2, 2. Going to go for that full house. Gets a 1. And he gets a 3. What's he going to do about it? He is going to put nothing on 1s. Me too. Nope, me 1. Ros West. And he gets a host of 3s. He needs 3s. He has 3s. He has the full house. There's no one in. Second roll. Gets a 3. That's a 3. Yellow vision. Hate the yellow dice. Final roll. And he's done it again. Another Yahtzee. Another absolute dream as our Yahtzee spree continues. Me 1 with 50 points made of 3s. Wonderful stuff. Are 3s hot? I don't think so. I don't think they're hot at all. But they're here, and they're here to play big with the big boys. Me too. It's over to him. He rolls quickly, and he gets 2 6s. Gets another 6, a 3 and a 2. 3 times 2 is 6, matters not. And a 1 and a 2. 6 of 18, 19, 20, 21 on 3 of a kind. E1. Rolls east. Gets 3 5s. Absolutely brilliant. He's working his way around the compass here. Second roll gets a 6 and a 2. Third roll gets a 1 and a 6. 5, 10, 15. Already has 15 there. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 on 3 of a kind. Me too. We know what he's got to do. He's got to get those working boots on here. He's got to get that Yahtzee that he so richly deserves and wants. 6, 6, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. What's he going to do? What's he going to do about it? 2 and a 2. Gets another 2. And he gets a 1 and a 3. They return. 2, 4, 6. 6 on 2 for the bad boy. The Dice-Cathlon champion. The reigning, defending. Me 1 rolls himself a 1, a 2, a 6. I need to announce what I'm going for beforehand. He needs this large straight still. I think he's forgotten about that, which is very odd for him. But 2s are needed. He's going to keep those 2s, and we're going to focus on the board a little better going forward. He needs 2s. He's got 2s. That's a 2. Yellow vision. 2, 4, 6. 6 on 2s for him. Me too. Needs 3s. He needs 5s. He needs the full house. And he's got room for manoeuvre. He's got 3 5s there, which is absolutely stunning. He gets 2 6s, and that is either a full house or an absolute whopper of a chance, or he rolls those 6s and he hopes for the Yahtzee. But he's going to stop. He's got a plan. 5, 10, 15. 15 plus 12 is 27. Is that right? 12 plus 10 is 22. Plus 5 is 27. It's correct. It's a posh little 7 there. E1. Ross South on his journey around the compass. He gets 2 6s, a 3, a 4. He's got to go. He's got to do it, doesn't he? He's got to try and get this small straight. He needs a 5 and a 2. He gets the 2, needs the 5. He's got 1 roll to get this 5. And he gets it. The straightest player in the game never failed to disappoint. Now, that would have been a comeback for him, I reckon. The 40's 10 away from 5, but no, he's got it. He sealed the deal. Me Too needs the Yahtzee. I think he was thinking he could buff these up, get the extra points where he needs, make up that 10, but that's not going to happen at this point. Me Too with the screwdriver. We haven't seen it for a while. We need to see it more. He's got 2 2s there. Doesn't really want them. 2 2s are poo-poos at this point. Does he go, though, for the full house, using those 2s as bait? 2 or 5, and I saw the 2, and then the 1 up here. 2 4. He's got 2 5s. Oh, he's going to get rid of that 4 of a kind at this point. At this point, keep on saying that. Me 1 throws him down. The throw down, hoedown. 4 4. 4 2 5s. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful full house. However, no one there. Got the 4s. Rolls out. 6 and a 1. Rolls once more. 6 and a 1. They return. 4 8 12. 12 on 4s for him. Meeting his quota. Lovely. The 4s are done for this contest. We've got 3s and 5s for Me Too. The full house and the Yahtzee, which he really, really needs. And those 2s appear once more. They're burning up for him. Now, going to try and get the full house with this, but also try and get the Yahtzee. Really, that's the real thing. And he doesn't get either. So what's he do? What's he do about it? He's going to get rid of the full house. He's going to put nothing on 3s. Oh, it's killer. It's absolute killer for him. Me 1. Needs 3s and 6s. Gets a single 6. Or he could go for the other kinds. He's got the chance as well. He's going to go for the other kinds. Oh, and he gets 2 5s. Doesn't get the 3 of a kind, but he does have that chance still. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Nope. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. Is that right? 21, 2. Why am I saying the 3? That's 10. That's 7. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What was happening there? If you look back at match 1 or 2, I could barely count. This is tremendous adding up. Me Too. 5s. Full house. Yahtzee. Yahtzee. 5 5. Needs 5s. Has 5s. Come on, Lady Luck. Come on, Lady Luck. It's another 5. Come on, Lady Luck. Tosses. Gets 2 3s. The full house. He didn't cross it off. I thought he was going to cross it off. He crossed off the 3s. The full house there is for him. He can put 15 on there and not get the bonus, or he can try and get more on that. I think that's what he's going to do. 25 points. For the full house, Me 1 needs 3s and 6s and the other kind. And he gets himself a 4 of a kind, all right. He gets 4 1s, yellow vision, in 1 roll. Second roll, gets a 2. Gets the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 5 is 9. 9 on 4 of a kind for this guy. Me Too wants 5s and the Yahtzee. A little droppage there. He wants the Yahtzee. He's got a single 5. He's got 2 4s. Oh, he's going to keep the 5. Pushes hard. Gets 2 more. And he gets a 3 and a 2. 5 to 15. 15 up top. Resigned to that, I believe. Me 1 needs 3s and 6s. Gets 2 6s. Another 6. And another 6. 6, 12, 18, 24. 24 points for Me 1. And final round here. Me Too. Can he get the Yahtzee? He wants it. He's got 2 2s. He's got another 2. And and he gets the 3 and the 4, and no Yahtzee for him in this match, which is a shame. He has scored a Yahtzee in the last 4 matches, so it's broken his Yahtzee streak. He wants them, and they did come for him. Me 1 wants the 3s, and he gets a single 3, but he gets 2 5s, but he's not going to be silly. He wants the 3s, and he gets another 3, and he wants the 3s. Final roll, and he gets another... Was that a 3 or a 3? Oh no. Was that a 3 that got turned off into a 3? I don't believe that happened, did it? Oh God. I don't want to turn the camera off and turn it back on. I'm going to assume it's just 1 3 there. I'm sorry if that's wrong. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, that could muck everything up. Do I do 2 different scores for him? 6 on 3s, I'm saying. 6 on 3s. I think it went round. It didn't knock that one over. I'm pretty sure it went round. But there was 2, so it would have been. I'm going to have to turn it off and turn it back on again. That's sad. See you in a moment. And we're back. It was 3 3s. What I assumed couldn't have happened, which is lovely. So 3 3s there. 3 6 9. Why didn't I just check before? 9. That's all rubbish now, isn't it? That's the end of the match. A little clap, no real handshake today. That's okay. We're going to add these things up once again here with the Wazamataz counting device, a little holding device, thankfully left over from the Olympic Games and renamed slightly, and some of the ribbons taken out. Let's add these things up. So 2 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 points that he scored up top plus 24 for 6s is 68 points. 35 bonus for him. Let's a little round of applause there. He got the bonus. We like that. And 68 plus 35 equals 103. Beautiful score. Me too in the top section. He scores 6 plus 12 plus 15 plus 24 equals 57. This really took the wind out of his sails. 57 points there, little cross. And 57 for him. Bottom section here, lower deck. The lower section, it's me 1 going first. 22 plus 9 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50 for Yahtzee plus 22 points that he scored himself is 198 points, which is absolutely astronomical. That doesn't even seem real, but it is 198. Over here, for me too, he did very well. 21 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 27 points. My dear, 143 for him. The Yahtzee was ever evasive, and here we are. The power invested in me. I'm going to add these 2 points as per the directive of the Self-Playing Yahtzee League. 103 plus 198 equals 301 points. I'm having a mare of it at the moment. I've recorded, I went back off and back on, and now it's saying my storage is full. I didn't record the end. I didn't notice until I was having my little waffle. So, I'm going to add these up again for your benefit. Oh, what's the point? What's the point in that? I did this, I pressed those numbers, and then I added that to that, and that to that. And that was 198 and 143. I added that to that, but the power invested in me. I'm not sure if that's on the video or not. That was 301. Spoiler down there. Unsee it if you saw it. And then I added that to that, and that was 200. And I said, that's as worse as a 200 as you can get. And then I felt bad about that, because it's still over 200, isn't it? And then Me Too was like, oi, you wouldn't say that about him. And then I had the 300 here, and I said, that's the victory number now. That's a great number. And then I pointed out that his previous matches, we've got 300, then just talking about the hundreds, not the little numbers after. I see he's got 300, and the match before that, he had 200, 200, then 500, 200, 300, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. And the few threes have been mentioned there, but it's a lot of threes, a lot of one, you know, a lot of threes, a lot of twos. 5 thrown in, but 300 is kind of where he belongs at the moment. I believe it's not his average score, which is you know, top it's kind of mid 200s, 243. 200s for him is kind of standard. Then I went on to say, and again, I'm paraphrasing the previous video. I said, well, he scored 200, and before that, he had 2 3 1 3 1 2 2 2 2 3 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 1 1 2 1 2 2, and so on. So he's in the 200s quite a lot. His average score is about 214, and that's good for him. It's good for him. Good when you have it. Now he's on 54, and I was just saying to him, congratulations. And I think that's where he got to. Me one, how you doing? Oh yeah, he was talking about the big man upstairs. It's not what you think. It's a man upstairs in the closet. It was Boris Johnson to start with. It's the Prime Minister of Britain, but he's gone now, and we've had a few since. Keir Starmer's the big one now. He's upstairs, and he's looking down on me, and he's telling me what to do. I'm doing his bidding, and that's the style that I have, and I'm doing well because of it, but it terrifies me every day. Okay, me too. Yeah, I'm sad I lost that. I mean, I did fairly well considering, but that Yahtzee really... Oh, the chase of getting that hindered me elsewhere. But, I mean, I got the full house. I got the straights. I did, you know, just dotting the I's, crossing the T's. Crossing the sevens quite well. And that's where we're at. Okay, me one. Anything you want to say? Yeah, I'm just going to continue this winning train. I'm on 54. I think we need to make a mark of his low score of 42. There it is. And I'm in this to win this. I've got 54. That's an odd number and an even number. It's evenly balanced. However, next time I'll have the 2 5s. The Swans are looking the other way. Looking at him. 2 5s gunning. And I'll prove that I am the best me going forward. Okay, me too. Any rebuttal? No needed for that. It's fair. I mean, I'm just going to work my way up the best I can. If Lady Luck can shine down on me, so be it. So would be good. Okay, that's the end of Me versus Me Yahtzee this time. Thank you for watching once again. And we're on the countdown. We've got 98, 99, then we've got 100. So 2 matches, then we've got the 100th special, which will be on my birthday. And I look forward to playing with you on that day. And we'll get some party poppers for that one. Don't fret. I might not buy them before. Give you a little... The less is more. It's like a head chair shots in wrestling, bloods in wrestling. You do it every match, it doesn't mean anything, but you save it, and then the party pops, and you're like, wow, and you remember how good it was. That's where I'm going to try and roll a 1-roll Yahtzee now using the spin method of Me Too. I've got a few 2s. I'm going to carry on with this though. Can I get a Yahtzee at all? I'll get the 2. Nope, I didn't. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, good farewell, good morning, and anytime you're watching, I hope that time is good for you. Goodbye.